and blessings, everyone. Welcome back to the Humble Servant Homestead, guys. Today, yes, we are out here once again to go ahead and harvest 2 more rows of our sweet potato that we have here. But if you see in the previous video, you have noticed that yes, we have actually ran into some that sweet Korean potato. So I'm guessing we're transitioning over into the sweet Korean row now, guys. But with this row, we have the sweet Korean in here, and we also have the Beauregard in the row as well. So we're going to start right here on the sweet Korean and work our way down to the Beauregard, and the second row is going to be all sweet Korean going forward. So absolutely, you know, hey, I am excited to get on in here and start digging, and I know you all are also excited to start come along with me to see what we are getting out of the ground. All right, I'm gonna tell you like this. I know this bonus row that we did the other day yield a whole lot of potatoes, but guys, to be honest with you, I don't know what the rest of these sweet Korean is going to be like. But hey, like I said, I am just as excited to see what I'm getting out, just as you are.
And whatever,
right?
whatever it
we
gives.
get. Yes, like I always say, whatever we get, we are thankful.
That's
we
right.
are always thankful for whatever we get out of this ground. Whatever the Most High have blessed us with, we are thankful, guys. All right, so these sweet potatoes right here now, of course, we didn't harvest everything all at the same time, so I want to say these been in for about 130 days now. So right at about 130 days, these potatoes been in. So we're going to go ahead and get them on out. One of my concern was when I was digging the other second row was right after the storm, guys, and the ground was very wet. Okay, but the beautiful part about this sandy loam soil, it helps the water to drain really well. So I'm praying that we don't have any split potatoes or any damaged potatoes. And so, hey, it's only one way to find out. Come on along and let's go. Let's go ahead and dig some sweet potato candy, baby. Let's go.
Those are like they were a little bit deeper down in there now.
Yeah, that was a little bit deeper. And that's the thing with the sweet Korean as well. That's why we usually like to give them 150 days so they can go ahead and swell up a little bit bigger. But that size right there is perfectly fine because a lot of people love them at that size. Okay? Okay. Still got somebody giving. Start to have a little sprout there, guys. Like I say, that could come from too much moisture in the soil. But oh wow, look at that. Uh-oh. Wow. Whoa. You see this?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm also excited that I'm actually coming in now to harvest these sweet Korean, because look at that. We're getting a little bit of sprout, but that's not too much of a bad thing. Once we go ahead and start curing it and putting it on the rack, it should stop curing, guys. But if you put it inside a house where the condition is just right for it to start back sprouting, you will have sprouts coming out of them. But that is nice. Wow, that is a...
So that's why you need a cool, dark place when you store?
A cool, dark place is pretty good.
Oh, this one right there.
Where?
Behind the shovel.
Oh, see? Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Is that it?
That was a pretty nice hole.
Whoa, look at that, guys. Now, like I said, compared to last year, look at that. The sweet Korean potato. Look at what it just yield. Now that's not bad coming from just one slip, guys. And I'm gonna show you something, right? I'm going to show you something on how the Mosai is just so amazing, it's so beautiful, right? A slip. When you planted this, what you planted? You planted vegetation, guys.
A slip.
A slip, yes, a slip. And look at what one slip yield. If you tend to that garden like you're supposed to, this is the result right here. And for this, like I said, I am so thankful. I am thankful. I pray, guys, that you all are actually taking something from these videos and just go ahead and apply it. Okay, that is why I'm showing you all step by step on what you can do or what you need to do. Now, I'm not going to say my way is always the right way, but if it's working for me, that's what I'm going to stick with. And that's the learning aspect that we get from out of gardening when we come out here and plant. These plants, they show us different things every year, something different, or how to, okay, let me do this different next year so I can get a better yield. And that is what this is, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So guess what? I know you all are sitting back and be like, what else is he going to get from out the rest of these rows? Like I said, come on along and let's go, because I think I've just done enough talking, guys. Let's do it. Now I'm going to tell you, I believe this one is going to yield a massive amount just by
Why you say
looking.
that? Okay.
Yeah, just by looking at this stem right here. Now, one of the things I've noticed as well, I did see some cracks inside of these beds, like even right there. So I'm guessing that's those potatoes that's kind of coming
Pushing up
to the surface, that's
Okay.
cracking the ground. But
Well,
those,
let's see.
Yeah, but those, if you notice, we got them real deep
They would
down.
yeah.
Okay, but if time goes on and they keep on swelling, they would have cracked the ground too. But let's go ahead and see here, guys, what we get out of this guy. Ooh.
Whoa.
Wow. Look at that right there.
Wow.
Like I said, we have some more that is sprouting. The temperature is just right for these potatoes, guys. That's why you see it starting to sprout like they are doing.
And all that rain you got from the hurricane.
Yep.
The dirt is beautiful though.
Yes. I love this sandy loam soil. It's very easy to work with, you know. I know one thing, Mama is going to be happy.
Oh yeah. Yes, she is.
Wow.
I could see some sweet potato pudding in the.
Oh yeah. That's another beautiful, beautiful row. But let's go ahead here and
Move
get
it
to
along.
knocking the rest of them on out.
Yeah, before it gets too hot out here.
Oh yeah. Whoa, look at that guy.
Oh.
Whoa. Whoa. Look at that. Oh wow. You see that?
Yeah.
Man, look at that there. You know what? I think we might have some more in there. Let's see. Oh, add one more. Okay. There's one that came up to the surface. Whoa.
hope not.
Yep. Think I might. That looked like it might have broke. So I'll tell you what I'm probably going to be doing. Oh, man, I just poked that guy.
What you're probably going to be doing?
What I'm probably going to be doing, right? I think, did this came from here?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So what I probably will do for this season, got a little sprout there. What we'll probably do with the other 2 rows, we're probably going to just let them go ahead until we get our first frost. What you think?
Oh, we can do that. And just kind of compare the size.
Yeah, let them. I think they're going to swell up a little bit more.
Okay.
But if I dig this second row and they're getting real nice and big out of there, then we'll probably go ahead and dig them.
Okay, so depending on the size of the row that you're digging behind you, it'll determine if we're going to go ahead and dig them or leave them until our first frost.
Right.
And our first frost is predicted for November 2nd.
Second, yes.
So it's 2 or 3 weeks away.
Yes. But you know what though? I'm actually very content with the size that are coming out of here.
Okay.
Those are like perfect size.
Especially for this variety.
Yes, but one of the things I also want to show you as well here, guys, if you remember last year in that other video that we did, that scurf, that soil-borne disease, or fungus rather, that's in the soil. If you plant potatoes back over and over, it's 9 times out of 10 you're going to be getting that from some of your on some of your potatoes. But from what I'm seeing here, for the most part, we haven't run into. That's the first one that you've dug up with. Yeah, that's the first one. But for the most part, everything else is coming out pretty nice. Okay. So now we're going to be moving on over here to the borer guards. Okay. Yep. This is what this is, and as you can see, the rodent came in and knocked the stem off on a lot of the potatoes. So look at that. Yep. Just can't run away from those little fellas. Okay, there's a nice one. Let's see what she got for us. Oh yeah, that's not too bad right there. And this right here had the potential to be another potato right here, guys. That would have been a long, long potato. Okay. And if you remember, like we said, further in these rows, we noticed the potatoes, the size of them started shrinking, guys. They started getting smaller further in on the road that we went with the borer guards.
And by that he means the rows over here, the outer skirts were the larger ones, and the further in we got into the rows, the potatoes seem to have gotten smaller. Okay. But they're still decent size.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Edible, definitely.
Look at that. And that came from a runner right there. Then went ahead and put off.
Cause that's sweet Korean.
Yep.
Oh well, that's Korean sweet potatoes.
Yeah. Okay. Another. big guy there.
Yeah, that was.
Oh wow, see that?
Do you think it had a lot to do with all the vegetation as well that was? Because notice the vines on these were thicker. You had to cut a lot out of the rows.
Yeah, but you know what? To be honest with you, I don't really think the vegetation have anything to do with it. I have noticed a lot less vegetation though, because we did not put as much nitrogen in here. We didn't put no nitrogen at all. And we have noticed less growth of vegetation.
Okay.
So the previous year,
Man,
we had a lot of
it's
vegetation,
jungle.
right? But this year, like I said, it has not been a whole lot.
Okay.
Okay, but you know, like I said, with sweet potato, guys, when you're getting ready to plant sweet potato, your amendments is key. Okay, you could put a little bit of nitrogen, but you more so need that potassium and also phosphorus, guys. Okay, so keep that in mind. More so phosphorus as well is what's going to give you a real nice vigorous root growth, and it helps your root to grow real nice and strong. And so that is actually the fertilizer that you really need in your sweet potato, is that phosphorus. Now the potassium, even though that is a fertilizer that's supposed to give blossom and all that, but it also helps with strong root growth as well, guys. Okay, potassium is what's going to help your blossoms to hold on, but it helps your plant grow strong roots. All right, so keep that right there in mind. All right, and when I say strong roots, that is what I'm talking about right there.
Tubers.
Okay, tubers, strong roots, strong tubers. All right, which this is a root crop.
Yes.
Rather, you know, so, but we call them tubers as well. Absolutely. Okay. All right, look at that. Look at that. What else do you have to give, Mr. Beauregard? What else, or Mrs. Beauregard? What else? Oh, and I just broke what she had to give. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. And that's what happens when you're digging with a fork, guys. You're going to run into that. Okay? Let's see what the next door neighbor has to give. I can already see it. Look at that. That's a nice, oh wow. Not big and long, not long, but it's real nice and stout. All right. I believe it got something else in there too though. And I'm gonna tell you guys, these small sweet potatoes right here, man, what my mom does, she wash them real nice and clean. She don't even peel the skin on them, right? But we let them cure though, so we could get that sugar content up in them. And she make pudding, okay? So back home in Jamaica, we make sweet potato pudding, plantain pudding, you know, just, and I'm telling you, it is delicious. It is delicious. She have already made some and took me all the way back home. Yes, sir. All right. Whoa, look at that. Don't you just love it when you start digging and you just see that surprise just bulge up out the ground? Look at that.
Wow.
Wow, that fella grow weird. Here we're getting some scurf on that one right there as well. Okay. And one of the things I've noticed, I didn't notice any split, but also since the hurricane, it has not rained any. Okay, so that's probably why we don't have any split in these potatoes right here, guys.
Which is a blessing.
Which is a blessing, yes. big one right here. Let's see. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Told you it was a big one, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a nice hole.
Man, I tell you, it is just so fun to be out here and dig sweet potatoes. Especially you see the work that you have put in, and then you come back on out here and you're able to harvest from the work that you put in. It's
the reward
it's
is
a
amazing.
Reward. Yes, you know, and I'm just, man, look, I'm thankful. I am thankful. And of course, all the praise and all the honor go to the Most High, guys. Because like I oftentimes say, I know He looking from up in the heavens, looking down at me and said, well, son, I see you tending that garden. You know what I'm going to do for your hard work and labor that you put in out here? I'm going to bless you. And that's it right there. He's blessing the harvest, guys. And I'm just so happy for that.
I am too.
And that's why I'll oftentimes tell you, hey, gardening season, guys, bless your garden. Pray over your garden and pray that the Most High will bless your garden so that way you have a great yield. But it's one thing about it is, if you don't put anything in, you're not going to get anything out. So make sure you keep in mind, you have to put the work in order for you to reap the benefit of your labor. I think this is gonna be a good one here, baby. Woo, look at there.
Whoa.
Not bad at all. Look at this.
Whoa, that's what I was saying. Whoa.
Look at this. Man, I tell you, I guess it's showing up like this to let us know, hey, it's about the end of the Beauregard, and it's going to be the beginning of the sweet Korean harvesting over here, guys. Man, that just come from a runner.
Yeah.
That's a big potato. Let's see if we got anything else to offer.
Yeah, you got one more hole also.
Man, look at that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. And this right here is going to conclude the Beauregard sweet potatoes.
Last but not least.
Last but not least, and as y'all can see, we got a big little fella. Oh my goodness. Now, is she big? Wow. Whoa.
Oh, and some Korean.
And some Korean. I mean, you just gotta look. Wow.
Wow. Whoa.
Whoa. Now, is that all you got? Nope. See here. Wow, look at that, guys. Look at that. Now that right there is a big mama
I wonder
jump.
how much that weighs.
Feels like about a pound.
That's more than a pound.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hey, do you want to
We'll
weigh
put that to the side. Yep.
All right.
Put that to the side and weigh it up.
Okie dokie.
Just to give us an idea.
An idea. That will work. See if she got anything else.
Wow.
Wow. Give them a shot going down the road, baby. Or you want to wait till we finish harvest? Give them something to look forward to.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to
It's
wait.
a pretty nice row, though.
Yeah, we're going to wait to give you all a rundown of what we got out of this row so you all can stay tuned, guys, so y'all can see what we're pulling on out. So let's go. We're going to move on over here to the rest. We're going to move on over here to the rest of the Beauregard. So come on along.
Oh, no,
go.
Korean.
Oh,
Korean.
yes, the sweet Korean.
Yes.
All right, guess we'll start right here. Oh, man. I pray I didn't poke it.
I pray you didn't either.
Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my Lord. Come on in close, camera lady.
Okay.
gonna back this fork up a little bit because I don't want to poke any. I thought I poked that one, but it looked like it went through the fork. Wow. Man, thank you, Father. Thank you. Do you see this?
I see the dirt.
Oh, you want to see the potatoes?
Yeah.
All right, let me go. I'm gonna see if I can take it out all at once, just to show you the production from just one slip, guys.
Okay.
From one slip. Go on that side, baby.
Okay.
Wow. I want to make sure
Oh.
I'm not digging.
Oh, I see what you see.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that. You know, I'm like a little archaeologist. You know, I'm down
You're
here
digging.
scratching back, you know, to find that beautiful fossil in the soil. Wow. Oh, look at next door.
Yeah, I see it.
Wow.
Wow. These are beautiful.
I think that's about it, Bebs. Unless it's somewhere. You know what? We got roots running all the way up underneath this black tarp or this fabric here.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Make sure we don't have any trying to hide from us. Nope. But look at how far it's sent that root. Look at that. Still have.
Wow.
Man.
That root is deep
Whoa,
and long.
it is very deep. Now I don't think any tuber is on it. Probably went deep like that. I was wrong.
What?
Oh my goodness. Look at this.
Oh.
It's not of any size,
But the fact that it was producing.
wow. So I'm glad I followed that route. And you still have root that is growing. Let's see here, guys.
Oh, wow.
We're gonna see
Just how far it
yeah,
went and
just
what's on it.
Yeah. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, I don't see anything. Come on up. Let's see. That piece broke off. Let's see. Told you today I'm like an archaeologist, I'm telling you. Nope, not, and it's still going. It broke off again. But I'm going to leave it because I don't believe there's anything on the end. But wow, look at that. Look at how far this root went. Now let's see what we have here, guys. Let's see what we have here. We have another root running. Yep. Look
Wow.
at that. Wow. But I'm going to tell you, like I said, based on the next row on how the potatoes are looking, it's going to determine if we're coming through tomorrow to do part 4. And I believe from what I'm seeing right here, we're coming to do part 4.
Well,
guys.
don't base it off the first hole, and I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because the first hole in every row has been
Big.
amazing. Yeah.
Yes, that's true.
So let's see what the middle and the end yields.
Okay. Well, we already know what the end yielding already.
No, we didn't dig on. Yeah, let's see what the end on this
yeah.
row does.
Wow.
Wow. But I was
Man.
gonna say the neighbor looks promising though.
Yeah, the neighbor is looking like. Remember, I don't want to get too close. Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay.
Wow. So here we have that scurf starting to show up, guys. Oh.
Still a beautiful hole.
Oh man, it's very beautiful. It's very beautiful. Wow, look at that. Look at that. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. All right, let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. She looking good too. Not too bad. Not too bad. Uh-oh. Oh, looky there. Can't even.
Oh, that's
I
coming
can't
from
even,
next
I
door.
can't even take that guy
Nope.
right there, because it belongs to this hole over, slip over here. Look at that. I'm gonna go back a little bit. See?
They're looking nice and
look at
spread.
that.
Oh,
Still broke it. Because they sending them off so far,
yeah,
far away
they're
from
spread out. Wow.
Now, that's a nice one. See that? See how far he sent that potato?
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
Beautiful. Well, that's all she had to offer.
It's okay.
That's all right.
Mm-hmm.
I guess all the energy came over here. Wow, look at that. Well, I tell you what, if we keep on getting them like that, like our camera lady said, hey, may just have to leave them just a little bit longer on in here. Oh, I just broke it. I just broke it. I heard when it went clunk.
Mm. Or maybe it was just the
Yeah,
root.
maybe it was just the tail of the potato. Yep, that was just the tail.
Well, I see. Look, you see that big hump?
Yeah,
Okay.
I see him. That's coming from next door here, guys.
I got you. I mean, so we made it through what, four rows before we see scurf.
Yep.
So
Yep. But like I said, it's nothing wrong with the potato. When they have that coloring on there, it's nothing wrong with the potato. It's just that that fungus is on the outer layer, okay?
skin.
On the skin. So once you cure it, peel it and eat it, it's still okay. What this does is just don't make the potato look presentable in the store, okay? And that's all that is. Where I got them from? Here.
Yes.
And that's all that is, guys.
Uh-oh, you did break one.
What? So I mean, there's half of a potato still
In the ground.
in the ground, and I'm going for it.
Absolutely.
Now I'm trying to figure out where is it.
Mm.
Huh? That's kind of crazy there.
It has to be in there somewhere.
I'm gonna tell you, it is somewhere, and I think it's further back in the walk space.
Oh.
Could be, because look at how far. Look at how far it sent this potato on out.
Mm.
I'm gonna try one more time. Try one more time and see if it landed it out here.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness. It's probably back right here. Yep, I believe so.
Yep.
Knew it. I knew I heard something broke
You did
down
say
here.
that.
And this is how far, this is where the hole was and where I did with it. And look at that, guys. From right here, underneath the ground, it landed that potato all the way out there. And when I dug, I'm like, I heard something broke.
Mm-hmm. You said that.
Yeah. And that's what that was.
That's beautiful.
Wow. That is nice. Wow.
It was mainly Korean sweet. It was mainly Korean sweet potatoes that we had down here last year too, right?
No, and we did have a little Beauregard.
We had a
yes.
few Beauregards.
Yes.
Okay.
But the Beauregard, they did nothing.
Okay.
From that goat manure,
Mhm.
they did nothing.
Cause I'm also noticing we didn't see much scurf on the Beauregards that we dug up.
No,
It's mainly on the Korean sweet potatoes.
that looked like the rodent that came in and ate that. This look like a hefty one here, baby. Wow, look at that. That is definitely not a potato.
Was it the tree stump that was feeling healthy?
Yeah, I guess so. That's not too bad right there.
Those are about the size
All that root.
that you would get in the store.
Yeah, about that size. Not bad at all.
So judging by the size of these, you're gonna leave it till first frost?
Yeah, I think, yeah, because I have, what I'm noticing, I have more smaller potato in here
Then the larger
than
ones?
large potato.
Okay.
So I think I am going to leave it.
Okay.
And then we'll come back on in and we all can see what it is
The
that we're
difference.
getting out of these rows. Yes.
Okay. So what a difference a couple of weeks make.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see. You know, it may not change nothing. Uh-oh. See, as you can see right here, scurf did not really affect those down here. One of the thing is, guys, I mean, of course, last year I know that it's in here because of the potatoes that I pull out. But one of the thing is, you know, once you start planting these potatoes in here, it is good to rotate them. But what I'm going to do, because potato do pull that nutrients out, but coming back in and plant more potato in here again, I'm still going to come back on in with my potassium and also that phosphorus, amend the soil, also put some lime in here as well, guys, to sweeten up the soil, so that way these potatoes can absorb the nutrients from out of the soil. Okay?
Now I have a question.
Yes.
Because when we dug the potatoes from here last year, we actually put this whole section to rest. We did not plant anything in here. The potatoes were the first thing that was planted since we dug potatoes from here last year.
Correct.
Are you going to utilize this area for something else this time, or will you put it to rest for just potatoes for next year?
You know what? And it would be real nice just to put it to rest for potatoes. But you know what? Because of the time that we're in, and we don't know what this year is going to bring. You see what I'm saying? We don't know what this year is going to bring. So brassicas grow really well in the fall and also the winter time. And so because I don't know what this year is going to bring, I want to go ahead and plant this bed on out with different varieties of brassicas. I may put anywhere from some turnips, curly mustard, broadleaf Florida mustard. I may put inside of here, so just that way we can have food or something if this year just brings something that we was not expecting.
I got you.
You know, so
when you say you don't know what this year will bring, it's an election year, right?
yes, it is. Yes.
We've experienced hurricanes and disasters in places that typically would not have been as extreme as they have been. So when you say that, you're saying we don't know what the dynamic is of today.
Absolutely.
So
of course,
food security.
Yes, absolutely. And you know, of course, it's one of those things. You give no thought for tomorrow, because like the words say, tomorrow, you know, have enough evil in it of itself. But preparation, you have to prepare. You know, you have to come out here and plant. You know, of course, I didn't know 130 days down the line that these potatoes would have yielded like they did, but I still went ahead and plant them.
Right.
And I don't worry about them. I leave them, and the Most High bring forth the increase. But faith without works is dead.
Right.
Okay? If I didn't have enough faith to come out here and plant these potatoes, guess what? I wouldn't receive any potatoes.
Right.
Okay? So one thing that people need to survive is food and water, guys. The Most High say, with food, raiment, and shelter, you know, with that we have to be content.
That's right.
You know, so that's why I'm out here working and pulling my food out of the garden. All right?
Can't depend on nobody but yourself.
That's it. Because like we said, nobody is coming to save you. But you know, that's the beautiful part about it, is that, you know, what the Most High say, you know, that charity. You know, charity covers a multitude of sin, guys. And if I give somebody some potatoes from out of here, that is charity. You know what I'm saying? That is you helping somebody in a time when they don't have anything, and you're able to bring them some potatoes for them to put something on their stomach. The Most High sees that, you know, and so, and of course, you're not doing it to be showed up or to be in a spotlight.
Boastful.
No, you're doing it from the kindness of your heart. Give somebody something. Nobody has to know that to give it to them.
That's right.
But you and the Most High.
That's
okay?
right.
You and Christ. So we're going to go ahead and get on in here and see.
I know, because the sun coming out.
Yeah, it's getting hot now. But you know, guys, I'm telling you, just get on out there and just grow your food, man. Get on out there and grow it. It's not bad at all. That's nice. Wow. And like I said, if you notice, we're not pulling any scurfs out of that row. But I think I don't know, I might have lost some potatoes. Let's see. Yep, there go one. I broke that one. Uh-oh.
Did you poke
I
it?
like a poke one.
I hear some snap, crackling, popping.
Yeah, sounds like I might have poked one.
That was just a...
Yeah, it's the roots. And also one of the things while I'm here and I am pulling these potatoes, one of the things I'm also digging my fork deep down so I can break that basin underneath, guys, because with a garden you definitely need your soil to be loose, okay? That when the roots are starting to run, they can run freely. And so that is why, and look at that, that's that basin underneath that hard compact soil. I like to break it and just able for next time it's loose under there and the plants can do what they need to do.
What, you down to the last 4 holes?
Yeah, I'm getting close. But look at what we're getting. Oh. Still thankful.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not worried about this one hole right here. I'm thinking about all the rest of the holes that I've just pulled out.
Right, right.
At least, shoot, oh man, at least, how much weeks a meal would you say that is?
Ooh. Out of the 2 rows or just one?
These, yeah. Oh, look at that.
Oh, you
look
popped it.
At that. And I'm coming for you. See, look at that. See how far out?
Oh.
Oh man, look at that. Wow. I believe it may be a, let's see here.
But you say in the 2 rows, how many weeks would I say? Good night. I think enough to last us out of these 2 rows, and it's October.
Wow, look at that.
At least to the end of December.
At least it is.
From these 2 rows.
Yeah.
So that's not including the other 3 rows we've dug up already, or the other 2 that still need to be dug up.
Gotcha.
But these 2 rows by themselves will give us meals until the end of December.
Well, look at that. One less thing that you have to go to the store and buy.
Absolutely.
I feel like I poke another potato. These are running real long from the main vine. Feel like I poke one. Yep, yep, yep.
You
yep.
poked it all right.
Yep.
That's the other part of it.
Oop. Yep.
You poked all of them in the hole.
Yeah, just about. But I'm gonna tell you what's going on right here. I want to tell you what's going on right here.
What's going on right here?
Give me just a moment. And it may not be everywhere, but because this garden here is at a slope.
Mm-hmm.
So any nutrients, or say for instance nitrogen or anything like that, that's in this row, whenever it rained, washed the nutrients downhill. That's what's causing these potatoes right here to not put on much tuber, as you all can see.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're going to see what else
Because this is the last hole in this row.
bring. Okay,
Okay.
let's see, because this is the second slip. Now this is the third. Let's see what the third has to offer. Okay, since it's so close next door to the second, the first and the second. All right. Okay.
Well, that decent.
Yeah, not bad at all. But I still believe that it's coming from too much nutrients
Okay.
in that area
Okay.
right there.
Well, this is going to definitely solidify us leaving them in until
Yeah, we're gonna,
our first frost date, right?
absolutely. So we're going to leave them. But then again, like I said, those two holes that did not produce a whole lot,
Mm-hmm.
hey, that is okay. That is okay. I'm just so thankful. I guess now you can go ahead and give them a rundown on what we have pulled out of these rows right here. To me, from what I'm seeing, it is a great yield, beautiful yield. We are going to come on in and pick up all the big potatoes, small potatoes, put them in the bucket, and all the big ones we're going to put them in the wheelbarrow. So you can go ahead, baby, and show them what we got
Okay.
out of here.
Let's walk down. In the second row over there.
Okay, guys, and this right here is going to conclude part 3 of the sweet potato harvesting video. But come on in, that big potato that we harvested, guys. I said, you know what, it feels like it's about a pound, but we're going to actually see how much this potato is weighing. Oh wow,
What is
that say 2
2
pounds?
pounds and 10 ounces?
2 pound 10
The one is faded,
ounces.
but it's
Yes.
2 pounds 10 ounces.
Wow, now that right there is a big potato. I don't know which one is the biggest from the sweet. I think I'm gonna say this is. We're gonna see how much the big one weighs.
Or
the sweet Korean.
Or this one.
That one. Okay.
Well, how much does that one weigh? What you just
1
put down?
pound. Look like 1 pound 4 ounces. Or
That's
well,
1 pound 11.
11 ounces. Okay.
And it's 1 pound 14 ounces.
So almost 2 pounds.
Wow, yeah.
So that's not bad at all. But guys, as you all can see, okay, and plus we have one big bucket. I'm not sure how much it weighs, but I know it's pretty heavy. One full bucket of the small sweet potatoes. Now, like I said, these are not going to waste. We are going to grate them and make Jamaican pudding with these sweet potatoes, guys. But look at the overall harvest here from those 2 rows. Okay, if I must say, I would say that is a very beautiful harvest.
Absolutely.
As y'all can see how much potatoes that we was pulling off of one slip. We did got down to the end to a couple of those rows that did not, you know, they had potatoes, but not, you know, of great size. And so
A couple of those what?
sweet potatoes.
They were coming out of the what?
When they were coming from out of the hole, they
The
didn't
hole.
have,
Yeah, I
yes.
thought you said rolls.
Yeah, I did say roll.
Okay.
So when they came from out of the hole, they didn't really have much of a great size. So this 2 other row over here, we're going to leave them until close to our first frost date.
Right.
Then we're coming in to harvest.
Okay.
Okay, but guys, I am so thankful. I just want to say, you know, all praises be to the Most High.
As always.
For just blessing us with this beautiful, beautiful harvest. Like I said, all I put in was slips. And look at the return. Okay, look at the return, guys. So needless to say, next year, go ahead, plant you out some potatoes early in the spring, let them go ahead and sprout, and plant you out some slips. Then your soil, and this is the result, guys. And it wasn't much effort that went in. The most effort went in was to work the soil and plant the slip, and the effort that comes in at the end was the harvest. Okay, but look at that. My family have foods to eat. My family have food to eat, guys. Okay, so this is what I kind of want to push to you all, to get outside and grow your own food. Now, one of the things is, go back to the archive and you can also see that tutorial video that I've done showing you all how to go about amending the bed and also planting out your potatoes, guys. I have quite a bit of videos like that. So you all can do it. And I believe that you all can do it. So get on up and get on out there and start planting. So like I said, the plan for this bed right here, I am going to come on in with the cultivator and I'm going to cultivate it. I may put just a little bit of manure in here just to help those vegetables to grow real nice and green, but not a whole lot. Okay, whatever fertilizer they didn't use up, then next year when we come back to plant sweet potatoes again, the potatoes will use that extra nitrogen in the soil. But nonetheless, guys, I just want to say thanks to each and every one of you all out there for stopping by the Humble Servant Homestead. And as always, peace and blessings to each and every one of you all out there. Remember, you keep a smile on your face, you be happy, you be cheerful, and you be blessed. Until next time, I will catch you all in another video. Have a blessed day.